everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the UFOs in GC Online. So, the UFOs start today on the 9th of November, or the 9th of October. The video will also be uploaded on the 9th. You can get these, again, I believe it's on the 21st, but I might need to be corrected on that. The first UFO will spawn right here. Take a picture, and this is the only one for today. It spawns over the edge of there. The best location is around here, just for the sake of, well, if you get too close, it will disappear. I'm not going to demonstrate what happens if you get close, because this guy's also trying to get a picture. In fact, I'm actually going to that way. I'm actually going to switch accounts so I can get on my other account. But yeah, so the first one is right here. Just got a notification in real life. The first one is right here, and we'll do the second one tomorrow. Now, a few things I do want to mention while I'm switching over to my second character is some of them are time sensitive. Some of them you cannot get on certain days, and others you can get on other days. The ones that I know you can get on other days is 1, 2, or the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and the 8th. Those are the only ones I know you can get several days, other than the ones near the end of the event. Once it's the 13th day of the event, after that, all of them will continue, I believe. Again, I may be incorrect, but as far as I'm aware, it's on the 13th day, or maybe it's like the 15th, I'm not sure. I'll have to recheck the list and see when it is for tomorrow, but once you reach the 13th UFO, after that it'll be all of them will spawn up until the 2nd of November. And after its 13th to the 26th UFO, I will not be uploading videos after that, because when the 13th and the 26th are in, then it just continues. But for right now, we're just doing one by one each day, and once they all spawn in, I will stop doing videos, because I'll be working on other videos, like how to get abducted and other things like that. Also, there's no point in uploading them if they're going to be the same location. Again, I get these while you can. Don't worry about getting them when they return, or don't worry about... Well, if you get them today, don't worry about when they return, but if you don't get them today, it's not that big of a deal. I just prefer to get them on the day, because it is safer to do so. Either way, yeah, I mean, the event isn't that big. If you want to know where all of the locations are today, you can go to someone's channel like Subscribe for Tacos or Joe is Gaming. I watched him for a very long time. He shows a lot of stuff on like how to do such and such. He explains a lot of it in a lot more detail than Rockstar does, and he also shows a lot of stuff early. So if you want to know details early, you can go to his channel, or you can go to Subscribe for Tacos for a little bit of a longer video, but you know, yeah, I'm not sure what Sub for Tacos is. I think he's shorter in explaining, but his video is longer than Joe is Gaming if you don't watch him going for each UFO. Because I'm pretty sure he's a data miner, or at least a guy who plays on PC and like puts code into the game early and then shows it. Yeah, as you can see, you can get it on both accounts. Right now, I'll actually show you what happens when you get too close to it. So it will spawn between 11 PM and 10 PM and 4 AM. Once that clock hits 4 AM, this will disappear. So in 8 minutes, they are around for 14 in-game hours, as you can see. My thing slightly cut off for a minute then. However, they have removed the engines completely cutting off, it seems, or an EMP going out, because there used to be an EMP. I'm assuming it was because people got pissed off that they kept falling out of the sky whenever they got close to them, and dying. I mean, if you use a... if you use the Raiji, you're probably fine. if they do start knocking your engines out. Considering, if you watch one of my recent videos, I think I uploaded it. My jet fell out of the sky, crashed straight into the ground from about roughly, I'd say 500 feet, maybe a little bit less, maybe 300 feet, and it was fine. I could fly all the way back to Zancudo. Anyway, as I said, these will spawn each day up to the 2nd of November. Those ones, you have 2 days to get them. Not tomorrow, but it'll be on a different day. I'll check which days they are on. And every single day I'll be showing each location. If there's a day with several locations, I'll be making a video on each location. And on the 2nd of November, I'll make one last video on the locations for that day, in case you missed all the other days, which, to be fair, I'm not sure how you missed all those other days, unless you're out on holiday. How the hell do you miss, like, 7 days? But, you know, sure. And also on the last week, or second to last week, UFOs will be available until the end of the event, or you'll be able to be abducted by aliens until the end of the event. And you'll be able to, I'll show you how to get the space something, I think it's called the Space Ranger. No, it's the Space something alien outfit. It's a more dull version of the one that you get for the movie props. It's grey. To be fair, what we picture aliens as grey or green, so we'll show just doing that. And I'll also show you how to get the shocker for free, like I currently have in my my weapon wheel, as I'll show you. As you can see, it's actually the end of it. I don't know why I didn't just flip back. I have the shocker weapon, which I was wondering what this does. Let me a little bit of Frogger, try not to get hit. Stop the car. Stop the Hummer.
Oh, no.
Car, bitch. That's what it does. Get up.
Watch it.
Are you kidding? Holy crap.
Of course I kicked her. See, she's having half of a seizure. Now, she did die because, well, for some reason, female characters can only take 1 or 2 hits in this game. Like, really? But yeah. Well, not female characters, female NPCs. Even the, I think the only ones that are resistant to it are the bodybuilders. I think they take the same amount of hits as bodybuilder men. Only because, I mean, in real life, they'd probably be able to have a good chance at a boxing match. I mean, you put me in a boxing match, I'll probably get my ass kicked within 5 seconds, depending on, well, whether my speed at punching works or not. If it doesn't, then I'm screwed. If it does, then, you know, let's say I get through half of the fight and then get my ass kicked. Because I consider myself a pretty fast goddamn puncher. Anyway, yeah, I'll show all that stuff when it arrives. I'll be showing it the actual day it arrives. Since I'll do the UFO there, or the UFOs, then the things. There'll also be one special UFO this year, just like there was last year. I'll also be uploading that. Anyway, with that said,
Everything okay?
hope you all enjoyed this long-ass UFO video, even though it should have just been a few minutes. I've been yapping about stuff that's to come in the event. I don't know why I'm sounding like Gilly Master. I'm doing like his outro where he's like,
The one and only.
hope you all have a
So
good
what you
day.
looking for?
Use whatever VPN he advertises,
Keep your eyes open.
ExpressVPN. I hope you all have a great day. No, that's not my outro. It is. Hope you all have a good day, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good day. Peace.